What's up guys, welcome to another session with the D365 blogger, and what we're going to look at today is how we can send SMS notifications in Dynamics 365 custom engagement. Now as always, I'm going to build this solution using the simplest approach. So I'm looking at how to build this using Microsoft Flow. So for this example, I'm using Twilio as my SMS gateway or my SMS service provider. And I'm using Microsoft Flow to connect Twilio with Dynamics 365 custom engagement. So the example I'm using is when a case gets created in Dynamics 365 CE, I want an SMS notification to be sent out automatically to the customer with the case ID. And every time there's an update to the case status, there will be a notification sent informing the customer about the case status update. I'm also looking at how to create a manual SMS notification from the case. So rather than having an automated process, I'm looking at giving the ability for the end user to create a SMS activity, and that activity will go out to the customer as SMS notification as well. So let's jump into the solution and have a look at how things are built. So first things first, you can go into this URL over here and create a Twilio account. And once you create the Twilio account, you will come to the Twilio dashboard. In here, you need to add some credit into the Twilio account so you can send SMS notifications out. And also what I have done is I have purchased a Twilio number. So basically this is the number that I have, and this number has the capability to make voice calls, fax, and SMS. So I'm going to use this Twilio number to send out messages from Dynamics 365 CE. So if you go into Microsoft Flow, I have created two flows in here. One is to send a notification when a case record is created or updated, and the second one is for on-demand case notifications. So let's go into my first flow and have a look at how things are built. So in this flow, my first step is to get a trigger event. So every time a case record gets created or updated, it triggers the process. And what I'm doing is I'm identifying the customer that is related to this case. So in this example, I'm creating my cases against contacts. So I'm using the customer field in the case record to identify the contact record. And from there, I'm using the Twilio send text message action to send the SMS notification to the customer. So if you go into actions, and if you search for Twilio, you will be able to see there are 3 actions available. One to get the message, one to list the messages, and the third one is to send a text message. So I'm using this action to send the message in my example. So if I go into Twilio, I've got the from phone number. So this is basically fetched from the Twilio account. So that's the phone number I registered before, and it's using that. And it has the to phone number. In here, what I'm doing is I'm retrieving the mobile phone number of the contact record that I found in this step. And then I have the SMS body. So in the body, I have the case number, the case status, the date created, and the date modified. My last step is I am creating a SMS record in Dynamics 365 custom engagement. So what I have done here is I have created a custom activity type called SMS in Dynamics 365 CE. I'm creating a new activity record with the SMS details that I sent to the customer. So if you look at it, I've got the entity as SMS, I've got the subject as the case update and the case number, and I've got the message text, the body that was sent in the text message, and I've got the regarding as the case. So if you go into my second example where I am creating the SMS notification on demand, what I'm doing here is I have a trigger that executes on the creation of a SMS activity. From there, I'm using the get record functionality to identify the case this SMS activity was created against. And from there I'm trying to identify the contact so I can extract the mobile number of the customer to send the SMS message. Lastly, I have the SMS step where I'm using the mobile number retrieved from the get contact step, and I'm inserting the description that was typed in the SMS activity and sending the text message to the customer. So let's go into Dynamics 365 CE and have a look at how the solution works. So here I am in Dynamics 365 CE, and in there I'm opening the contact record. I've got myself as the contact. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new case for the contact. So I'm going to go in here, add new case, and I'm going to hit save. And this will create a new case, and it will send a SMS notification to the phone number that is associated with this particular customer. So in my example, I have given my mobile number to this customer. So if I go into my mobile phone, I can see an SMS have been sent out. It says, dear customer, please find the below update for your case, and it got the case number, the case status, and the created and the last modified date. Likewise, if I go and change the status of this case to a different status value, the process will trigger again, and it will send an SMS notification as well. So you can see the second notification came through with the case status as on hold. So if you look at my on-demand process, I can go into the case record and I can create a SMS activity straight from here. So I can go ahead and create a on-demand SMS activity. I'm basically saying to send a copy of the invoice or whatever you want to say. And if I hit save, what this will do is it will initiate the process again, and it will send out another SMS notification. So in here you can see I have received the on-demand text message I just typed. So that is how simple it is to integrate SMS functionality to Dynamics 365 CE using Microsoft Flow. I hope this solution will become handy to you in your day-to-day consulting work, and I will see you soon with another Dynamics 365 tip. Thank you.